Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Aries, here's the situation. We've got the King of Cups, the Six of Cups clarified by the High Priestess. We also have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So what I think happened was the King of Cups, your significant other, a boyfriend or a girlfriend, because it's male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It could be your love interest, so it doesn't have to be a water sign. But they had somebody come back from the past, possibly an ex, but it could have been somebody whom you were attracted to at some point in their life, but most likely an ex. So that person came back around. They did not tell you, obviously. That's what the High Priestess here symbolizes. And for some time, they were seeing both you and them. That's what the Six of Pentacles here represents. And then eventually you found out, and that is you in the Nine of Swords. When you did find out, obviously that made you really upset, that made you depressed, and kept you up at night. You did not expect this coming. You did not expect this person to do this to you, and ultimately that led you to becoming single. That's what we have here on the bottom of the deck in the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in this particular case is a single person card. Well, yeah, that's the only way I can interpret this spread. If you can think of any other ways to interpret it, always feel free to leave me a comment. But yeah, you did not see this coming. It was happening behind your back, and this person was giving to both of you, so to speak, right? The Six of Pentacles in this case, there's one person standing in the middle, and they are dealing with 2 different people. I don't think that was you doing this, because every time I do this spread, I asked what happened to you, what was the situation. And this spread is for the brokenhearted, so if it assumes that you're the one whose heart was broken. So let's do the second spread, and let's see what the advice is, what you need to do. Perhaps there is more details that the cards aren't showing right now. Let's see what the advice is in regards to the revealed in the previous spread situation, Aries. We've got the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Lots of Pentacle cards. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I can interpret this spread 2 different ways. Scenario number 1 is this Queen of Pentacles is you. So you could be assuming the energy of this Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very nurturing, who is very grounded, who doesn't make any sudden moves, who is good with your finances. So in this case, if this person comes back around, the person we saw in the previous spread who was dishonest with you, if they do come back around, they'll have really good intentions, because we've got the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about happy and stable relationship. Some people call it the 11-11 card, so it could be all about divine timing between you and this person. And they're going to be wanting a victory with you. They'll want to win you back. That's what the Six of Wands here are all about, right? Or when they do come back around, you'll feel victorious, like, huh, I knew you'd be back, and here you are, coming back around. We have the Three of Pentacles here as well. The Three of Pentacles is all about building something together, building something from the ground up. equally investing into something, right? And we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a repeat card from the first spread, and I think that's you being single. But in this case, this Nine of Pentacles is also a card of someone who is very independent, self-sufficient. You project self-confidence, you're an eye candy, and that's why this person realized that they really messed up, and they want you back. So my advice here is, if they weren't getting busy behind closed doors with that X we saw in the first spread, then perhaps you overreacted. Perhaps they made a mistake, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't really critical. So as long as the two of you, work it out, and as long as you tell them, you know what, don't pull this kind of shit on me ever again, and they say sure, and perhaps there's something for you. Okay, and the second way I can interpret this spread is this Queen of Pentacles is the new person, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And if you decide not to go with the X, if you decide to leave the X behind, then somebody new is coming towards you. Or this could be you meeting a new person, this Queen of Pentacles, again, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you would want to start a new relationship with them, like right away. You would want to hit the ground running with this person, because both the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands are all about, being victorious, and again, it's all about establishing this relationship, a very happy and abundant relationship. And again, divine timing could be at play here. Perhaps you meet this person at the right place at the right time. And the Three of Pentacles here again suggests that when this person comes into your life, they would be very serious, and they would want to be on the same page with you and just build this relationship from the ground up together with you. So take it as resonates. It could play out both ways, but let's take a look at the third spread. The third spread is all about, let's see if there's anybody new coming towards you this month. So let's see what the cards have to say. Alright, here's the third spread. Let's see who is coming towards you this month. We've got the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Wow, this is an interesting spread, Aries. It took a turn. So somebody is coming back from the past. It could be that same person we saw in the first and second spread, or it could be a different ex, because Mercury is still in retrograde for the first half of the month. So expect the unexpected. Somebody you could have broken up at some point in the past, and keep in mind this was a major breakup, because we've got the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. This is just a devastation. For me, the combination of the Three of Swords with the Five of Swords is equivalent to the Tower, the Bad Tower, because the Tower can be both positive and negative. This is the Bad Tower. Major breakup, and because of a major fight. But this person is back. We've got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we did see a King of Cups in the first spread. But like I said, it could be a different person. And here they come, and they want you back. The Ace of Pentacles together with the Knight of Cups. This is a perfect bundle right here. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, and the Knight of Cups is all about emotions, right? So that, to me, that means this person is serious, is dead serious. We also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about, cutting through bullshit. Perhaps this person will come around and tell, you know what, screw the past, forget everything that happened to us in the past. Let's start from scratch. Let's have a brand spanking new beginning right here. but you're not going to budge in right away. That's you in the Seven of Cups. You're very confused, or perhaps you have multiple options this month, so you'll be deciding between this person and somebody else, but most likely this is you are just not sure. You're really confused by this person and their reappearance. So I think ultimately it'll be up to you whether you want to get back with this particular person, or if we have more than one person, more than one ex you're dealing with, or a couple of exes and maybe somebody new, you'll be in a very difficult position, Aries, trying to figure out whom you want to go forward with. So this is an interesting month for you, Aries. Hopefully you make the right decision, and I wish you luck. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.